Tea time for the Winter Olympics. Tea time goes global for the Olympics. Tea time goes global. He's in Milan. He's in Tea Time Studio. Can't stop doing that recently. Can't stop doing that. Yes. Yes, we are back. Yes, we are here. And yes, this is tea time. You might be wondering, what is this? What am I looking at? Where did I find myself on the internet? And that's what I'm here to explain to you. It will soon make sense, but let me get this off because I've been thinking about this. Hi, this is Tony Murr live from the Winter Olympics in Milan, Italy, the home of Tony Murr, the birthplace of my ancestors in Milan, Italy. And what we're going to be covering tonight is the Winter Olympics. That's going on right now, only comes once every 4 years, so you know how special this is. And what we got on the lineup tonight, we got the luge. So is it the luge or the luge? I think it's the luge. You kind of go with it. You get the almost like a J on the G. A luge. We got Alpine skiing. I don't know how that's different from regular skiing, but we are soon to find out. And the snowboard halfpipe. All what seems like fun events. I could definitely get behind the luge. Snowboard halfpipe, definitely. Alpine skiing. Yes, we have that all covered here on Tea Time. So, whether you are a fan of skiing, whether you're a fan of snowboarding, whether you're a fan of figure skating, whether you're a fan of speed skating, whether you're a fan of hockey, whether you are a fan of curling, I don't care what type of Olympics that you're into. I don't care what type of person that you are. If you have found yourself here, then you are officially teed up. We are teed up around here. This is Tea Time, and I'm your host, Tony Murr. So what we typically do is I cover a sporting event, and I give a live commentary and play-by-play. What we did during the entire NFL season was every Monday night football, every Thursday night football, football playoffs. I had a Sunday pregame show, and now we find ourselves post-football season. And you're wondering, is that mean tea time's over? I thought tea time and football, I thought those were synonymous. I thought those goes hand in hand. I thought that was like peanut butter and jelly. I thought that was like toast and butter. I thought that was like a soap and a sink. These are things that you see together. Football and tea time you see together and you think, is that all that Tony has in his bag? Is it just football? No. The bag is limitless. We're going deep into the bag. My bag is equivalent to Santa's bag. And that includes all the gifts for all the good boys and girls across the country. That's how deep my bag is. So football season's over. We're done with that. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I hope you caught some of the great moments on Tea Time. I've been posting about it this week. But what we have to do is we have to find a new home. We have to find a new reason to tea time. And really, there's no reason not to tea time. Any night you could tea time because really it's just for your enjoyment, for your entertainment. And this is why we do it. This is why we do it. No matter from hell or high water, we tea time. And so what we find ourselves in is this is a little bit let me go as far as to say this is not a great time of year. Okay? Super Bowl's over. The Monday after Super Bowl could be the worst Monday in the history of the world. I was not feeling particularly good after this after this Sunday. My Patriots lost in the Super Bowl, and you find yourself in the middle of the cold, in the dead of winter. What the fuck's going on? What do I watch? How do I spend my time? And luckily, so what we have right now is a little leeway, a little bit of a bridge to get us to that next sporting event. Right now, it's the Winter Olympics. So a lot of times what you got is middle of the NHL season, middle of the NBA season. Nothing to really get you excited, but Winter Olympics only comes once every 4 years. So this is good. This is a good bridge because really what I think about is the next big sporting event is March Madness in the middle of March. And then we got NHL and NBA playoffs. Then we got baseball, and then you have football again, and then it starts, and then it repeats. So what we got right now is a little bit of a lull. It's a dry gap. You could be doing, honestly, I don't know why people do dry January. I get why. It's because you kind of get yourself soaked during December. December, you are absolutely soaked and saturated because of the holidays, because of New Year's Eve. You're drinking, you're eating, you're being jolly, you're being merry, and then you boom, January hits you. You're like, huh, you're shell shocked. Your ears are ringing. Oh my God, I'm so fat. I'm so gross. I drink all the time. I need to change the entire person I am. What I would advocate for is dry February, because January, you almost like you can't go cold turkey. You can't go from eating like shit and drinking all the time and then just go, I'm done, I'm clean now. No, you gotta give yourself a little bit of leeway. You don't have to go eating as much. You don't have to go drinking as much, just a little bit less. And then what you could do is dry February, because NFL playoffs are still going on during January. You're going to want to have a couple beverages during that. February, there's really just that one day, the Super Bowl, where you want to have a beverage. If you were doing dry February and at the end of February you told me you only drink on the Super Bowl, I would say you did it still. I would give you that leeway. I would give you that little bit of a grace. But um but February only has that one day that you're like, I gotta have a beverage for it. The rest of the month you could go without it. You could slip under the radar. You don't even really have to step outside at all. So my advocation to the entire tea timers, the entire internet, maybe the entire world, if you're listening out there, is dry February instead of dry January. Also, it's 3 less days. These are things that you have to consider when you're making these drastic moves, and it is a drastic move. I can't remember the last time I went a month without drinking. It's sad, but it's true. Look at you. Now look at us. Okay, okay. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. Okay. So we got the Olympics going back to the root of the matter, going back to the purpose of why we're here. We got the Olympics tonight. So what I'm gonna do, I've never done the Olympics. This is new. This is new. So let's turn it on and let's kind of see what's going on over there. Milan Cortina, okay? Let's fix up the volume on here, cause I gotta hear myself talk. I gotta hear myself think. And those sometimes the talking is loud. Sometimes the thoughts aren't loud, and there's like a lot of whispers going on in my head, and it's tough to get that out of here. So, and then you throw in some more audio, you got some more stimulation going in with the sound. Slow things down one thing at a time. Okay? We got the women's Alpines. Oh, wait, hold on. First of all, I'm kind of like the Olympics really snuck up on me. I was not expecting that. Okay, this is our first taste of Alpine skiing. F. Carlson from Sweden versus H. Wang of Norway. You wouldn't think you would find a Wang in Norway, but you do. Okay, Alpine skiing, it's a race of sorts where it's like you go downhill a little bit on the skis, and then it's a little bit of hill action, a little bit of skating action. I hate to say it. I hate to say it, I don't find this that impressive. Like you're able to move fast on skis. I don't like this is something weird to train for. The other skiing stuff is so much cooler than this. All right, I'm gonna have to write this down in the clips later on. Frida Carlson. It seems like she is the goat of alpine skiing. Frida. I do like my skiers being named Frida. It's almost like Frito Lay, and I got my Fritos going. You know what I mean? So it's like Frida Carlson. I could get behind that name. So yeah, let me just correctly label this here. So they just said this tests the upper limits of human endurance, this sport, and I don't deny that. But it's like, be a marathoner or something. Like, this is just such a weird thing to be good at. F. Carlson, she's already got her time in, it seems like. What I'm trying to figure out here, we got a American going for second place. She's plus 45 seconds on what Frida Carlson finished at. She's probably plus 50 seconds. She's really the GOAT, Frida. Oh my God, not a great finish there, but and these people are just collapsing upon finishing. Look at she's gasping for air. This is this is an event that I would be no good at. The amount of endurance this takes. Look at her. She's almost keeled over. It doesn't even seem like she has any breath left. Is this a little dramatic? I don't think so. She had her tongue out like a dog. Okay, so look at her. Oh my God, she's done. Diggins. Oh, look at this. There's a little bit of a photo finish going on. Okay. Oh, A.O. Slind. Okay, see? This is like a normal thing. Like she's a little bit keeled over. She goes down to the ground, and like these are the skis that like you're not fully buckled in. Your toes are, and you're able to get a good push on it. I wonder like how stable that is when you're not actually pushing back and forth. Okay, the American gets picked up after she is panting on the ground like a dog. I mean, yes, I understand how hard this looks, but oh, look at her. Yeah, she's grabbing her side. Oakley is getting a lot of shine in this Olympics. They are like everyone is donning the very cool Oakley shades, and they seem perfect for something like this. It's between this announcer is exactly correct. It's between the mind and the body. You gotta shut out what your mind's saying and just believe in the body. The mind's telling you stop. It's saying, what are you doing alpine skiing? And you're saying to yourself, you're halfway through this, you're in fourth place. All the people have already placed, all the people, you got gold, silver, bronze. Everyone's got that. You're not in fourth place. You're in fifth place, and you trained for 4 years going to this Winter Olympics for alpine skiing, and you're almost done. And you start saying to yourself, "Why the fuck am I alpine skiing? Why did I pick this in my specialty of life? This endurance, the amount of torture and pain and suffering that I have to endure just to be in this Olympics. Is this really what my dream is? Is this really what I'm sent out here to do? It doesn't feel like it. It doesn't. It certainly doesn't feel like it. And I'm not even the best. I'm in fifth place right now. I'm not even gonna get recognized. First of all, it's alpine skiing. No one even knows what it is. And then second of all, I'm not even getting a medal. I'm not even getting a medal. There's 12 people in the entire world that do alpine skiing, and I can't even be top three. Oh, okay. Oh, look at this. This is the luge. So bobsled. Okay, I was getting confused between the luge and the bobsled. The bobsled is a team sport. The luge. These people hit crazy miles per hour on this, and it's a single person, and it's just good run. You keep yourself tight. You keep yourself tight, and you're almost like a torpedo. You want to be svelte. You want to be slick like the wind. For me, someone who's got a wide body, someone who's stout. I'm not I'm not built to be a bobsledder. Like I'm getting a lot of wind resistance. I can already feel it right now, the amount of wind resistance I'm getting on the bobsled. These guys though, they're lean and mean. They're about 6 feet tall. They probably weigh just as much as me, but they just go like this everywhere they go. Like everywhere they go, they try to make themselves small. They actually build doorways in their house that are very tight, and so they just have to get used to being very small. Every space in their room, every space in their house is very, very small. So they're always like this. So come Olympics time, they're just already in this position. Even when they're brushing their teeth, it's still elbows at the sides. You just lift up right here. Even when they're doing their hair, elbows at the sides. Even when they're putting their shirt on, it's like little movements like this. They're not getting wide like this. They're always keeping it svelte. They're always keeping it tight. These bobsledders. Nope, sorry, it's a luge. It's a luge. Say it with me, a luge. And then and Vladislav Her Heraskevich. Vladislav Heraskevich. There, I actually think I did good at that. Oh, that's the skeleton. I got it all wrong again. I got it all wrong again. That's the skeleton. It's not even the luge. Breezy Johnson they're showing right now. Okay, now we're showing a little doggy do. A little doggy do. Has anyone noticed that, like, if you look at like movies from another country, or just like something like this, like commercials, anything that's taking place in another country, the dogs do not look the same as the dogs in America. Like, it could be two, you know, recognize they're both golden retrievers, but there's something different about the snout. There's something different about the hair. Cocker Spaniels, another one where I see Cocker Spaniels in America, and then I knew someone who had a Cocker Spaniel that brought it from Colombia. Two different looking dogs. They were both Cocker Spaniels. You could both tell that they were Cocker Spaniels, but you could tell that they looked different. The two dogs look different. Oh, Adam Levine. We got John Legend. Two known douchebags. And then we got Kelly Clarkson. I don't know about her character, but I mean, when you talk about Adam Levine, sexy guy, slender, tatted up, plays the guitar, shaved head. He hits a lot of those notes, but known douchebag. John Legend, known douchebag. John Legend is the type of guy that's always on his high horse. He's kind of looking down at you because he's like, I'm as cute as a teddy bear. No one could even fuck with me because I got the best voice around, and I'm cute as a teddy bear. So don't so I know everything. So I am the moral superior in every situation that I get into. Then people remember you're married to Chrissy Teigen, and then questions start popping up. A lot of shit on the internet about Chrissy Teigen. A lot of shit. She does not seem like a good person. She does not seem like a person that you want to be around. Supermodel or not, you gotta take the bad with the good. And it seems like the bad outweighs the good. Sometimes you just gotta you could wake up next to a beautiful woman and then you realize, holy shit, she sucks. I'm John Legend. I'm as cute as a teddy bear. I can sing like an angel, and I'm with this person who's questionable. She's a spawn of the devil. She's pretty, but she's the devil in a dress. Like, you can dress it up and make it look nice, but at the end of the day, you take all this off, you throw a bucket of cold water on that shit, you go, ew. You go, ew. What? I'm John Legend. It's in the name. I'm a legend, and I'm with Chrissy. Chrissy. I'm with Chrissy now. All right. I don't know how long I have to wait to get a sponsor for one of my bubbly drinks, but I'll get no free ads, but I'll give out a free ad. Topo Chico. It's a good product. So what you want to do with the Topo Chico is, it's dinner time, and you're trying to be that healthy guy, and you know you're not really that healthy guy, but you gotta keep it together for a couple days. You gotta be Mr. Health for a couple days. So you have a dinner, and it's chicken, and it's like a sweet potato, or like one slice of bread, and it's some vegetable, probably like an avocado. It's too. Hold on, Riley, hold on. So you're being Mr. Healthy, and oh, I lost it. Okay, you're being Mr. Healthy, and you know you eat avocado, chicken, one piece of toast, you're not satisfied. You might be full, but you're not satisfied. So what you do to fill up all those empty spots in your stomach is you get a little bubbly drink. I like a Topo Chico. What you also could do is you get Topo Chico on ice, and you get a little bit of really concentrated juice. Could be pineapple juice, could be lime juice, could be lemon juice, could be grapefruit juice. You just do a splash of that for a little bit of flavor. Wow, it's perfect. It's perfect. Right, yeah. Riley, how's Canada doing, by the way? Big win from the U.S. today, 5-1. They're looking like a good team, Riley. I'd be afraid. If I was Canadian, I'd be afraid. right, we got men's moguls right now. Oh, I mean, of course, the hockey's great. The hockey's great. I do like some of these niche things though, like the big jump from the ski. I like that. I do enjoy the Olympics, but of course the the hockey's the big stage. The goat, M- Mikhail Kingsbury from Canada. Oh, he's the goat. He's the goat of this, Riley. Your own Canadian. All right, we got some skiing moguls going on. Let's see what we can get from this. He won this guy Ikuma Hiroshima. Kind of unfortunate to be named after that city if you're from Japan. Oh, and he goes with the 96 axle twistle distal to start off, and now he's hitting the moguls like he's a seasoned veteran, bouncing left to right, controlling the knees, controlling the hips, and then he hits the twisty disty 60 on him. He didn't expect that. Good finish, 22.23 on it from Hiroshima. Hiroshima. Men's moguls. Men's moguls. Finals 2. Oh, look at this. And the amount of preparation that it takes to hit the twisty dixty 560 is unbelievable. Most people aren't even ready to try that feat, to take on that sort of challenge. But Hiroshima, he tells himself either go big or go home. And when you're from do I say that? I don't think I should. I don't think I should. Oh, and then he hits the axle daxtel for schnaxtel for 4 schmeckles of his own pennies. Oh, and he almost did not land that cleanly. He brings his legs out from under him and he says, I'm that guy. Oh, he's got the highest score. He's got the highest score after he hit that. All right, we got Walter Wahlberg from Sweden. I like this name. Walter Wahlberg. Is this the Wahlberger's long lost brother from Sweden? And he hits the first jump. He hits the black flippity doo, and that wasn't as exciting as I wanted it to be. When you hit the black flippity doo, put some sauce on it. I need some flamboyance. But the way he's hitting these moguls, it's like he's done it before. And here comes the next jump, the little twisty da disty. The twisty da disty isn't as good as the twistle da distal. But the twisty da disty, that's more of a novice move. We want to see veterans come out when it's Olympic time. And yes, I don't know how much longer I can come up with these names. Like a lot of them are sounding the same, so I only got so many in the bag. Oh, they end up doing they both hit the same trick on the top jump. The moguls actually look ridiculous. The way that you gotta be soft on your feet and just kind of receive each of these bumps, I would be done for. I'm just thinking of how bad that would hurt. He earns himself second place with that one, with that run right there, right behind Hiroshima. Uh, yeah, I mean, I'm sorry for the burps. I know it's a little rude, but that's what's gonna happen when you get the Chico Topo in you. When you get the bubbly drink in you, that's what's gonna happen. Oh, look at this. We're going through the history of skiing right now. Oh, they went from wood to composite. Really nice. Really nice stuff. That's what I like to hear out of the Olympics. A little history of the game. I gotta get some air in here. It's hot. It's hot. Happiness more important than winning out of this Olympian. Honestly, I don't think many Olympians would say that. I feel like they are so nuts about this sport. Like, to be an alpine skier, to be like my only chance of being a professional alpine skier is being in the Olympics. And so like these people, they would put their sport over happiness. I would say if you asked 10 Olympians, would you rather be happy or win gold? 7 of them say that they would rather win gold. Then that might even be modest. Like, yeah, this chick said that for the commercial, but they were like, they dangled this in front of you, just like it was like a smiley face they put here and a gold medal, and say, "What do you choose?" And you're an alpine skier, you're a skeleton racer, you're a luge racer, and this is your life. You train four years in a row just to qualify for the Olympics, possibly get a medal, and then you got that gold medal dangling in front of you. You go, happiness or the medal? And but the catch is, when you get that medal, you're not gonna be happy. You're not like you can't even smile when I give you this gold medal. That's a catch, because what you're thinking to yourself right now is, if I got the gold medal, I would be happy. That's a catch in this. If you listen to, I'm not sure where I heard this. I'm not sure if it was an interview or in his documentary, but Aaron Rodgers, he was saying that he wanted, so like his whole life, he wanted to win a Super Bowl. Finally wins a Super Bowl, and he's on the bus back or something, and he's not feeling how he expected to, and he's thinking to himself, is this it? Is this what I waited for? And like, what else is there? Is there more out there? And then sometimes, probably some of these Olympians, they're like, this is exactly what I thought it was. Others, they win and they go, maybe maybe alpine skiing isn't all that important. Maybe there's more out there. And as the new J. Cole song would go, it's about the difference you make. It's about the difference you make. Let me put on that song. Has anyone listened to this new J. Cole album? It is fantastic. It's spectacular. He hit every single note. Like, inspirational songs. You got a couple bops in there. Got a bunch of songs with good messages in it. Good features in there. You got Thames and Future on. Whenever you get Thames and Future on a song, you know it's gonna bang. You know it goes ba da da bang, ba da da boom, ba da da bang, da boom, ba bang. All right, let me see what song it is. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. See, I love that. I love that. So the name of that song is Quick Stop. It's so good. It's such a good message in there. And like, you can hear, it's almost like a live performance how he was performing that. Just like with all his heart, with all his soul in it. I'm glad, Mac, you've been listening to this, because it really is such a good album. And honestly, we have not got good music in such a long time. To me, so before this J. Cole album came out last Friday, the last good album was Gunna's album. That came out in August. So we go, that was the beginning of August too. So I'll go all August, September, October, November, December, January. We go 6 months without another good album. And then Don Toliver dropped recently too. I think maybe a week before J. Cole. I like that album too. It wasn't as good to me, Don Toliver. So he was someone where I kind of liked him. Then he dropped an album that I loved, and I was listening to it all the time. And then I went to go to I went to his concert at MGM at Fenway with Stevie Splits, you know him from the show. Also the Fadouche, you know him from the show. And you could kind of tell from his songs that he's not like his voice is very doctored. It sounds great on the track. It sounds great on your headphones in the car, but you can tell that's like not like a natural sound. He gets it doctored up in the good way. I'm not saying that he doesn't have a good voice still, but when he was at his concert, you knew he could not replicate what he does out there. So it was disappointing, and also like he is more of like a slow. He's more of like a singer. He's more like R&B, slower. And what he tried to do is like get like a mosh pit going, jumping up and down, and it's like, yeah, I get that you want to get the crowd hype, but that's not really why. That's not why we went. That's not why we went. All right, we got the men's mogul still going on. I think that was the. Oh no, that's this guy's from Australia or Austria. See, it's the difference you make. It's the difference you make. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know what I'm doing. Oh, we hit the Baxel Daxel for Snaxel. Oh my god, look at the twist. Look at the move on this. You can really see the Daxel part and then the Baxel part as well. Oh, this guy's from Australia? Is in there saying he's the goat? Is this the goat of goats? Oh my god, when the Baxel Daxel 4 Smackstill came around, he really bent the legs. See, that's the difference between good and great right there. Cooper Woods. Cooper Woods right there with the gold medal. He tied for the first place though. How do they decipher who wins? Oh, he's hype. He's hype. Oh my god, look at this guy. Oh, wait. The tiebreaker goes to points, they said. They answered my question. Wow, he wins gold, Cooper. Oh, so we got someone. Okay, this is gonna be good. I'm gonna have to come up with some new names for tricks, but we got the woman's half pipe coming up. This is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm trying. And then they said that not even Shaun White won 3 golds in a row, and we got a girl going for that right now. So let's get excited about some potential history going on in Milan in these Winter Olympics. Reggie Dinkins, this new show coming up with Tracy Morgan looks hilarious. I really want to see this. Monday, February 23rd. So that's not this Monday, it's the next one. Yeah, it's a difference you make. This is the sign. Hey, we need the Olympics back. When Tony Murr is on his phone, not paying attention, these commercials have gone too long. When he's got nothing to speak about, these commercials are not hitting. We need to get back to some coverage, okay? See, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Anyone out there? Anyone else out there listen to J. Cole's new album? If you have, put in the comments, put in the chat what your favorite songs on there. I would say Quick Stop has got to be top 3 for me. The Let Out, Drums and Bass, and Bunts Road Blues. This is the fuck about my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love it, it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas talk that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside. Ooh, but I'm not sure what the game fuck they talk about. All right, we're back with Mike Tirico. He says he's not black, he's Italian. Don't take it up with me, take it up with him. And that's why they put him in Milan. He goes, hey, let me go back to my heritage, my people. First person view drones they got going, oh my God. And for this big ski jump, that's very cool. See it from their perspective, that it looks even more nuts. That's another one. The big jump, like the big ski jump, how do you decipher that's what I want to do with my life? How do you say I am good at this? How do you even practice for that? Is there sequential jumps that you can go off of that get bigger and bigger? Like first it's like 5 feet, then it's 10, then it's 20. So the drones are getting these great shots, these first-person shots of the Olympics. All right, what do we got? Oh, this guy is amped. Nick Baumgartner. 5 Olympic Games. He's 44 years old. That's cool. He's still going. Wow, he's amped up too. You gotta love this. You gotta love this. The amount of passion he has right now. He's so excited. This is a guy that's grateful and thankful to be there. Okay, we got... What do we got right here? Oh, look at this. This guy looks so young. He kind of looks like Sass from Barstool. Jacob Dusick. We got men's snowboard cross. Okay, we got 3 guys from France and 1 guy from Austria. All right, who are we rooting for? I'm rooting for the young guy. The guy who looked like Sass. Oh, we got snowboard racing. We got 2 Cholettes. And then Bazzolo. I'm going for Bazzolo just because of the name. Here we go, Bazzolo. This is a sequence of hills that they're manning. They're hitting it softly, looking to take advantage on turns. And we got clean 1, 2, 3, 4 right now. Is it going to stay in this order? It's Cholet, Dusick, and Bazzolo. Bazzolo, my guy's in last place. Come on, Bazzolo. I wonder if you can bet on this. There we go, Bazzolo. Take that turn a little bit more heavy right there. We need you risking it. Okay, Cholet is trying to take over Cholet. And then Dusick with a quick turn right there. Bazzolo real far behind. It's 1, 2, 3, then 4. Look, you need to see, he's not taking this angle properly. We need you taking that hard angle. Put your body on the line there. Look at this. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3 right in order. This is scary. This is almost like someone chasing you up the stairs. You know they're right behind you the whole time. Oh, Bazzolo, did you make it? We got 1, and then we got photo finish for 2 and 3, and then we got Bazzolo. Bazzolo was only 0.18 seconds behind. That's how close it was, and he was 4th place, 4 out of 4. Wow, it was very close at the end. this looked a lot of fun. I mean, they're going really fast. I would never be able to do this, but this looked like so much fun. Oh, so those are two brothers, both the Cholettes. Imagine going against your brother and then basically in sync right there. They're like the Backstreet Boys, but in sync style. In sync is oh my god, I gotta look up in sync songs now because this is gonna piss me off. Oh, bye, bye, bye. It's gonna be me. It's the first item. Look, and they all pointed up their boards at the end. They pointed them up towards the. Look. That's an interesting, like that, the snowboarding logo where it's two chicks that are back to back. Aiden Cholette was the winner right there. The men's snowboard cross. That was the semifinal right there. Oh, we got the 44-year-old Nick Baumgartner ready to go. He won the gold medal in 2022. Can he repeat in Milan? Prime time in Milan. Let's look up. What are all the winter sports in the... Alright, you got luge, you got skeleton, which is just a solo sled. You got alpine skiing, you got freestyle skiing, you got cross country skiing, 3 different types of skiings. Cross country, let me tell you what can stay, let me tell you what can go. Skeleton's cool, that can stay. Alpine skiing, that can go. Freestyle skiing, that's cool, I'm in. Cross country skiing, out. Speed skating, in. Bobsled, in. Luge. What's the difference between a luge and skeleton? Let me look this up. Yeah, here we go. One of the first searches right here. Luge and skeleton are both sliding sports. I like that they have a categorization of that. Sliding sports that take place in the same track in the Cortina Sliding Center. They have a whole center dedicated to sliding. Slip, slide, trying to provide. For me. However, they differ significantly in their starting methods and speed capabilities. Here are the key differences. Luge athletes start by pushing themselves forward from a seated position on an ice sled, while skeleton athletes begin with a standing start, running about 40 meters before sliding down the course. So, skeleton, you get to run with it. Luge, you're starting in the seated position. Luge athletes average speeds of 120 to 145 kilometers, which is, alright, we need to do kilometers to mph. 145. Okay. These people are going at a deathly speed. They can reach 145 kilometers an hour, which is equivalent to 90 miles an hour. My word. Okay. Hold on. Let's keep reading. So luge can reach 120 to 145, making it the fastest sport in the Winter Olympics. Skeleton athletes reach speed of about 130 kilometers an hour. It's got to be the makeup of the sled is making the difference in the speed, because you think from a starting position of running, the skeleton people are running more into it. You think that would make it go faster? I guess not. Luge athletes ride down the course feet first and flat on their back, like I was saying, spelt. And then while skeleton athletes start with the head first position. Oh my god. Both sports are among the fastest and most dangerous at the Winter Olympics, but they offer different experiences and challenges. Okay, so skeleton is head first. So what I'm wondering is, it seems like the same skill set, whether you're a luge or a skeleton athlete, but how do they decide which one they go into? How, like, is it something that, like, I'm too afraid, I don't have the nuts to go skeleton head first, so I'm gonna luge and go feet first? Is it about your cojones? Is it about your willingness to experience death? Is that how they're making the decision between luge and skeleton? Is that how they call it skeleton? Because you're gonna end up like a skeleton if you do this for too long, going head first, 90 miles an hour. These are the questions that I'm asking. I'm gonna I'm gonna look at this. I'm looking at the coverage right now, but we're gonna have to ask at least AI, how do athletes decipher whether they're a luge or a skeleton athlete? All right, we're going men's snowboard cross again, and you know I can't relate. Lorenzo Samariva from Italy. How can I not root for this guy? Lorenzo. And then we got Elliot Gradine from Canada. Great flow for this sport. Is Nick Baumgartner in this? Because they got to root for the 44-year-old. And then from AUT, I think that's Austria, Alessandro Hemerelli. Okay, well, come on, Lorenzo. Oh, terrible start from Lorenzo. All right. Oh, no, Nick Baumgartner's in this. Gotta go Baumgartner. He's in the yellow. He's 44 years old, trying to go back to back in the men's SBX. Okay, here we go. Come on, Baumgartner. He's in third place right now. 44 years old, trying to reclaim the gold in Milan. Okay, he's gaining steam right now, but Gradine from Canada out to a big lead, and he's just taking these jumps with so much grace and stride. So much grace, so much stride. He's just sliding around on that snow like the abominable snowman, like it's his main habitat. And then we got Red. Red comes up and takes the lead, but Baumgartner, he gets oh, he almost goes down, loses a little bit of steam going around that corner. Show him what 44 means. Oh, see, he's a little shaky on the board. You can tell that the 44, his age, it's getting to him. He takes advantage of a little bump there, though. Hit that, Baumgartner. He's getting a little bit of steam back, but I don't know if it's going to be enough for the win. I don't know if it's going to be enough for Nicholas. It's a final finish, and no, it doesn't. We got Grandine from Canada for the win. Baumgartner, he's still pumped. He doesn't, he's not pumped. I mean, he's not sad that he missed gold right there. He's just pumped to be there. I love that. This is a guy that's got great spirits, happy to be there. Bad start from the Baumgartner, though. It's all about the start in this sport. Whoever gets out with the lead is most likely going to finish. I don't even know how you gain any steam on this because everyone's doing this exact same moves. It's once they get that position, it's pretty much okay. We can just stop the race now. We know what in position everyone's coming in. More direct turn, less time, bigger turn, more time. Oh my God, you say that so eloquently. This is why we have you on the Olympic coverage because you know the thing about turns. You know, big turn means big time, small turn, small time. That's something that I could never have realized by myself, but I'm so glad you said it to me. As the normal viewer, as the viewer that has never seen snowboarding in this setting, I'm very happy that you explained it to me like that. He's got a great. I'll tell you one thing. Baumgartner. Oh, look, he wanted to get second. Look, he's just pumped for this guy. This guy's got great attitude. This is Baumgartner's a guy that you want to be around. Also, the top two qualified, and Baumgartner he missed it by 0.12 seconds, 0.03 seconds away from qualifying. Oh, Baumgartner. He was still pumped though. He just loves the sport, and that's what you want out of this guy. Oh, stomach making a lot of noises right now. Let me actually. Oh, so this is something that we'll ask Grok. Yes, I go to Grok for my AI concerns. What makes someone pursue luge over a skeleton and vice versa? The choice between luge and skeleton, two Olympic sliding sports that send athletes hurtling down the same icy tracks at extreme speeds, often comes down to a mix of personality, physical attributes. I was onto something. Personality, what they're willing to endure, physical attributes, steering preference, perceived risk, and start style. Sometimes pure thrill-seeking mentality. Luge athletes lie flat on their back, feet first, on a small aerodynamic sled. Steering happens through very subtle body movements, flexing calves against the sled's curved runners. Flexing the calves while you're doing it, huh? Okay. Shifting shoulders in the head and using leg and ankle pressure. It demands incredible precision, feel for the sled, and tiny adjustments at speed often exceeding 90 miles per hour. Athletes who enjoy technical finesse, being one with the sled. So that's what they're probably teaching them. Or you can probably get like a sensei for this shit. And they give you the sled. When you're going to be a luger, when you're going to be a skeletoner, they give you the sled at a young age. And you basically sleep on the sled. You sleep like this on the sled, like you're in the position. And then you go like this. One with the sled. One with the sled. So that's all you say. And then when the teacher calls out roll call and they say, Tony, you go, one with the sled. One with the sled. That's all that goes through your head. One with the sled. One with the sled. You write it down on the chalkboard in class 20 times over. One with the sled. One with the sled. One with the sled. So you technical finesse, having more direct control over steering, prefer luge. It's sometimes described as requiring more touch or artistry. So okay, so these are people that like the finite details, and it's almost like touch shots around the green. It seems like these are people that they require a little bit of touch, a little bit of finesse. Okay, we'll wait to hear on the skeleton. We're hearing from Nikki Baumgartner right now. Of course, they're older than his son. If you find something you love, it doesn't matter how much work you put in, you're happy to do it. My God, this guy is awesome. If I'm getting anything from this Winter Olympics, be more like Nick Baumgartner. This guy is so cool. He's just happy to be there. He loves doing it. Yes, he would want to win, but he just loves being said. I get to hang out with my friends and do something I love. Redefining what people think is possible. He says this isn't his last Olympics. It sounds like. That's all. So this guy, hopefully he's gonna be back in the Winter Olympics in '48 at 48 years old in 2030. Scary to say. Scary to say that's in 4 years. Wasn't it just 2020? Shit's weird. Shit's weird right now. Okay, we're still going with the snowboarding now. Okay. Elliot Grondine, he's going back after his last run. So these guys have to endure some endurance out here. They're going multiple runs in the same day. Snowboard cross. That was the final. So this is the final right here. You got Aiden Cholet from France, Jacob Dusick, or Jacob. Oh wow, this is the finals right here. Gear up and get ready, my friends. Let's hit it. Let's see if my theory's true. Whoever gets out to the best lead wins. So these guys are about even right now. Red's out to the lead. Red's out to the lead right now. Is it Cholet? Oh, Cholet, he's out to a big, big lead. I think it's over already. It's going red, green, blue, yellow. And no, this is not Bop It. This is Snowboard Crossing or whatever it is. Big cross. We got Cholet, then Grondine, Hammerley, and Dusick. This is a European sport, clearly. All Europeans in this. Austria, France. Oh, no, there's one Canadian. My bad. Canada might as well be Europe. It ain't North America. It's more Europe than North America. Oh, a little bit of a slippage right there from first place. Can Cholet finish what he's came in here to do and show he's the fastest snowboarder on 2 feet? Oh, Grondine looking to make a move. It's neck and neck. Grondine, he's taking the lead. I am shown to not really know this sport. I'm shown that it can finish in any way. Oh, we got Blue coming up the back. Blue can win it. Oh, look at that finish. That's a photo finish right there. It says it's Hammerley by 0.03 seconds. We need to take another look at this. Ooh, a little bit. This is going to be close. So the guy who was in last place, the guy who got out to the worst start, he ended up winning the whole damn thing. Wow, that was close. So you got Cholet out in front with Grondine right behind him, then Hammerley and Dusick. And then a total reversal, a total flippage. Yeah, see, he messed that up right there. That turn, that took away a lot of speed. He could feel it. And this is when guys started gaining on him. You gotta be perfect through this. You can't have a misstep. You can't have a missed turn. And then, who's this? Dusek coming up from the back, making moves. Look at this. Tight turn right there. Look, and this is all knotted up right here. Anyone can win it. Yellow, red, blue, green. Anyone's finish. The final right here, Blue. He gets on the ground first of everyone, it seems like. He's getting low. He's getting aerodynamic. And he's ready to pull out the slide, pull out the stop. Let me see. Oh, Hammerley. By 0.03 seconds, Hammerley with the gold. Look, Baumgartner's just pumped. He's just pumped about the sport. He's signing American flags out there. He's an American hero. Only 6 super pipes in the U.S. Oh, is that what this is? We're looking at a super pipe right here. Hey, don't get freaky with it. It has to do with snowboards. I know what everyone's thinking. Oh, 6 super pipes in the U.S. If you're out there watching, you might have one of those 6 super pipes. Is that what you're calling it? You're going like this. You're stepping into the bedroom. You're going one of 6. One of 6 down there. Hello, it's the super pipe. You think you're one of 6? Go ahead and think that. Don't let me yuck your yum, okay? You could be one of 6 out there. Didn't know what a super pipe was until tonight. There's only 6 in the United States. Ready for comedy on Hulu, according to this commercial. We are reporting live from the Olympics here. This is Tony Murray and Tea Time live in Milan for the 2026 Winter Olympics. We just saw the men's crossboarding snowboarding final, moving on to the snowboarding half pipe with the women. And did you know that there was only 6? There are only 6 super pipes, one of 6 super pipes in the United States. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Am I one of those 6? You could be. Keep referring yourself to super pipe, my friend, because you could have the super pipe. Oh, we got the hat. Oh my god, that is ridiculous. Oh, we got Shaun White highlights right now with the beret. I mean, that iconic slicked red hair. That's how you know it's Shaun White. When you think about Olympics, you think about Michael Phelps. You think about Usain Bolt. You think about Shawn Johnson, Simone Biles, and you think about Shaun White. Those are the names that come up for me. And TJ Oshie. We got a little biopic going with Shaun White. What does he got to say? Oh, look, he's going back for. He missed it. He just wants to take a run, see how it feels. He still got it too. Is this? Yeah, this is from right now. I just saw the 2026 decor. Oh, look, he's laughing up there. He loves it. Honestly, this would be so cool to do. I don't have nearly enough nuts to try it. That looks like so much fun. That's got to be one of the most like freeing feelings of all time, just flying through the air like that. That's a super pipe if I ever seen one. Oh, look at, I mean, with the long locks, he just looks like a snowboarder. Torrico, he knows exactly what he's doing. Chloe Kim, this is the woman that's going for 3 golds in a row. She was in the qualifier last night. She's in the final tonight. It's just going from Tarico's mouth to my ears. Chloe Kim. Oh my God! Not only you an Olympic phenom, but you're a cutie too. Big fan, big fan, Chloe. You do you, sis. Oh yeah, Beijing Olympics, she was there. She was winning gold. The Olympics before that, she was winning some more gold. Can she go for the three-peat? Come on, Chloe. And she's going against Mitsuki Ono. Mitsuki Ono. Okay, Mitsuki, she's getting dialed up. She's fastened herself up, ready to go airborne into the air. Born again. This time she's Suzuki. Here she is, ready to hit the super pipe. She's going from left to right now, hits the dip and hits it hard. It's the six twisty McNisty, and she hits it a little bit slow, but then she comes back and it's the spinner wick winner. Yes, that's a good trick. And then she hits that. Oh my God, that was the 720 buck 80. And yes, I'll throw 60 cents on it. And she does another trick. That one I wasn't sure of, but she's hitting basically the same one over and over again. She kind of lost luster, but she's happy with that run. She's happy with that run, Suzuki. Let me see this. Let me see this. Oh, the way that that was the biggest air that she got. Grabs the front of the board. That's one twist, two twist, three. That's a 540 right there. I'll do the quick math for you on the degrees. Then she hits the front side of the board, hits the McTwisty with stride, with finesse, and a little bit of swagger, I must say. Oh, yeah, and then she goes backwards with it with the back flick nixty. Yep, and oh, yep, grabbing the board right there for the front slider, McNider. What's her name? I need her name right now. I need to write it down. Mitsuki Ono. Bea Kim. She's from California, of course she is. You gotta be a cool chick to be a snowboarder like this. I would be so intimidated. If this was a potential girlfriend, I would be so intimidated by her. She's so cool, doing all, going to the Olympics, doing incredible feats, flying through the air, and here I am, very tidied up, very low to the ground in Tea Time Studio. And here we go, Dea Kim. Oh, she hits the Twicknisty right there. Oh, and she falls on her bottom. Oh, first trick. You got to hit something nice and easy. You can't go down on the first one. She screws herself right there. Is it accumulation of points or the best ride? She's getting some momentum back, but she knows she screwed herself. She was going big for the first trick. And you know what they say in snowboarding, go big or go home. She went big, and she might be going home because of it. That was the Switch 900. My bad. I thought it was the Flick Twisty. Yeah, see, she opened up a little too early on that move. You could tell. Mitsuki Ono, she's leading the way right now, but watch out for Chloe Kim, the cutie with 2 gold medals in the last 2 Olympics, going for 3. Oh, this looks like a fun movie. It's an animated movie with animals. Yeah, I'm gonna like that. It looks like a gopher or a groundhog is the main character. Hoppers, Disney Pixar, March 6th. You know I gotta see that. You know I want to see that. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. Sorry, someone just stepped in here and made a sound. Don't know where that came from. If anyone's from Massachusetts, they know Jordan's Furniture, and they know that they do little specials with the New England teams in the area. And the special for furniture right now, if you buy furniture right now, another free ad, but I gotta say it. If both the men's UConn basketball team and the women's, both of them not win the finals, just make the finals, your furniture's free. I think they got a good shot. Let's look at their records. Actually, let me go back to why someone would do the skeleton over the luge. So, skeleton athletes go face down, head first on a heavier, flatter sled. Steering relies on even subtler body shifts, shoulders, hips, knees to flex the sled itself. No direct runner contact like in luge. The head first view gives a direct, unobstructed line of sight down the track. People drawn to raw bravery, staring straight down the ice, rushing towards their face at 80 miles per hour plus. More instinctual, reflexive style often gravitate here. It's frequently called more mental or fear conquering because of the exposed head leaning position. So I was exactly right as to why someone's choosing skeleton over the luge. The luge is someone with a little bit more finesse, a little bit more like, hey, I like the risk, but not that much of a risk. These people who do the skeleton, it's like the free solo people. They got an extreme amount of bravery. You're going head first down ice, 80 miles an hour, nothing between you and the ice. And so these are the people with a little more cojones, a little more oomph to them, a little bit more charisma, not charisma, but bravery behind their game. Looking to become the first snowboarder to win 3 consecutive gold medals. And Sean White's here. You got to think he seems like a good sport. I bet he's rooting her on. Don't overthink the runs. He's saying, don't be your own worst enemy. How do you deal with the pressure? So he relies on consistency when the nerves are building up. He does the same, he eats the same food, listens to the same song, so it just feels like any other day. This is good insight into the mind of an Olympian. I do appreciate this. Oh, there you go. They also appreciate the insight. From one appreciator of insight to another. Thank you. Miles Garrett's over there. Is that his girlfriend? Oh, Miles Garrett's the her boyfriend. All right, so Miles, let me apologize for going out on a limb. Your girl's cute. Your girl's cute, and I won't say anything else. Miles, I'm sorry. Might have crossed the line. I could have crossed it even more. It could have been worse, Miles. So you can thank me for that. Maddie, it's another American. She goes for the switch back knife 5000. Oh, what a trick that was. A double backflip twisting. And she misses it on the first run. Oh, and she's grabbing her ass right now. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. Like, I understand that you're just a snowboarder. You want to go big. You want to go big, but you gotta hit the first one because then it just ruins your whole run. She's hurting right now, too. She's grabbing her back. She's moving back and forth, testing what happened. Look at this. Big flip. 1, 2. Okay, so you get 3 runs. Only your best run counts. Now we got Shira Shimizu. Oh, she pumps herself up, gives herself a smack on the leg, and she's going from the opposite side now. She's going right to left. Oh, and she goes, she takes it easy with the first one. Just a classic back knife 5000, right to the 6000, 5000. She falls on the second one. What's going on with this, ladies? I'm expecting some big performances from the super pipe. And really, we're getting, this is more like this is like the mad pipe. This is like the just okay pipe. I want the super pipe. You don't go into the bedroom going, I got the mid pipe. I got the kind of sort of pipe. You go in there and say, I got the super pipe. Okay, that's what I want to see. That's what you've been toting with the super pipe. Come on. She's rocking the Yonex right there. She didn't make it far enough out. Is this Chloe? Yes, it is. This is the showstopper. This is who we came to see. Come on. She gives a little cool handshake to the coach. She looks ready to go. Look at this. She's sizing it up right now. Touches a little bit of snow. She gets grounded, straps herself in. Miles Garrett with the big camera ready to catch his girlfriend. Oh, look at it. He's nervous too. Look, he does a little prayer. Here we go. Come on, Chloe. Do it for America right here. She's going left to right. She starts down, goes back up. Simple twisty doodah. She hits that, gets herself some momentum. Then she goes with the 3000 back knife. That's another hit. She's going slow. It's methodical. Oh, then she hits the big McTwisty flip nisty on him. Back to the 3000 jackknife. And then, oh my God, she didn't do it at the end. She did. The 3 twisty Fikiki. How many names can I fucking come up with? It's getting harder and harder. I said my bag was deep. It doesn't feel that deep right now. It feels like a paper bag that you bring to lunch. She's happy with that run though. She's one of the only ones to complete it. I would say Mitsuki Ono was a little bit better at first, but she hit one that was really good. She hit one really good trick in there. Oh my God, this one was insane. Look at this trick. Look at this trick just flipping back and forth. Oh, she hits it in stride. Real good, Chloe. And when you got a name, when she's a household name in the sport, you give her the benefit of the doubt too. Just the fact that she has 2 golds, Shaun White loves it. He loves it. You know, she killed it on that one. Come on, do it for America, Chloe. Oh, she's pumped too. She knows she did a good job. 88. Oh, she's in first right now. Come on. Oh, she goes to family and friends. There's Miles. So cool. Imagine going. Oh my god! Just imagine going to see your girlfriend in the Olympics. That's so cool. Maddie Mistro's pretty cute on it too. I'm a fan. Just give me more of the super pipe. I can't get enough of it. Go away. Come on, Chloe. We're waiting for you to do it for America. Come on, sweetheart. You know what it got. You know you got what it takes. It takes a special type of chick to do the type of shit that you're doing. We need you. We need you, Chloe. We need you, Chloe. You had a great run. You're in first place. Now you don't even have to go crazy with it. You don't have to go insane with it. You got like let's keep it tight. Let's play your game, and you got all that confidence underneath you too. You had that great run. You're in first place. You're back where you belong. You have all those gold medals in the trophy case. Now just go out there and strut your stuff. Play your game, and this is gonna take us home. Do it for America. Do it for all the people back home, okay, Chloe? Miles, Miles, I'm a little jealous of you, buddy. You play a good game. Your defensive end game. I mean, you're also a monstrosity of a man. That's got to count for something. Oh, look at this. We had a Caribbean commercial. A lot of stars. That looks amazing. Oh, where is this? Get me there. Made of Caribbean. Caribbean or Caribbean? How do you properly say it? Oh, this is the phenom of a figure skater. Ilya Malinin. Free skating. Or figure skating. Oh man, I've always been able to put fear in its place. I love that. Ilya Malinin. Imagine like being this good at figure skating. He looks like it too. Look at the blonde hair on him. Oh! Wow, that is precise. Look how compact. Oh, and now he's doing backflips, landing on one foot. Oh, the triple double axle with the spinning foot at the end. Oh my god, this guy's crazy. Come on, how are we not continuing with the half pipe? Oh, Canada beats Czechia 5-0. Oh, this is the opener for them too. Oh, that is a great combo. They play together in Vegas. Look at that sauce over the person, over the defender, and then lands right into his teammate's stick. Backhanded sauce over the defender. Great play. Oh my god, they got some good players. McKinnon, McDavid. Oh my, that is insane. Just have McKinnon and McDavid on the same team. Both the mix. Oh, what do we got? Women's short track speed skating. Ariana Fontana from Italy. Look how fast they're going. Oh, she puts the skate forward. I love that. Love that technique. Men's speed skating. Francesca Lollobrigida from Italy wins the 5,000 meter. Is she? Is she cute? I would go as far as to say yes. I would go as far as to say yes. Luge team relay. What is a team relay in the luge? Okay, now we know the difference between luge and skeleton. Look, oh wow, so it's luge relay. It goes to the next person, then the next person. Now I'm seeing how it works. That's amazing. What happens if you miss that? Oh, and it's a unisex too, men and women in there. Does it affect it if you're a man or a woman? If you're heavier, does it go faster, or does that work against you aerodynamically? Also, I just imagine having the package. That's some wind resistance right there. That's gonna slow you up. You gotta tuck yourself in. Is that what you do? Just so you can be svelte. You could almost be like a Ken doll. Just like shoop, shoop. Come on. All right, we back to the half pipe now. We want to see who wins the damn thing. We're invested. Come on, Chloe. Switch backside 900. Okay, so okay. Oh, so B Kim. All right, here we go. and she opens up swiftly with the wine opener 2000, and then she's back over here with the fork and knife 265. And then, oh my God, she did it. Did she do it? Yes, she did. The flip, twisty, McNisty, and then the double, triple, double axle with the front board slam, and then finishes it off with the can opener from your mother's house 6000. Woohoo! Is that Chloe? Yes, wait, no, no, that's not Chloe. Is it Chloe? I need to know if this is Chloe. No, it's not. Chloe's got the Roxy board. This is a Nitro board. That's the difference between players right there. That's how you can tell who likes what equipment. Yeah, that's not Chloe. They're both from Southern California. They're both last name Kim. However, no relation. No relation. She had a good run. Give her something right there. Hello, can we get a score? 77. Her first run, she got a 7.25. So it doesn't matter though. It's not accumulation. It's not an average. They just take the best score. Who is this person? Is that Snoop Dogg? Is that Snoop Dogg right there with the bandana? You can't even tell it's him. This guy's so cool. Then we got Kai Zutong with the she does a little goofy stance. She's 16? Is that real? She's 16? You can be one of the best in the world at this at 16? Chloe Kim right where she needs to be in first place with an 88 out of 100, followed by Mitsuki Ono from Japan. We have a 16-year-old from China right here, and she does the goofy stance. I think that's right leg front. Shotgun side, take it out. Born in the right side, baby. Woke up this morning. Alright, let's see what she starts off with. Did she go nice and easy? She goes hard at first. She goes hard at first. That's the 1080 with the fork on the side. And here comes the side salad with the front grab. She's going to have that one. Oh, and that's the side of steak and potatoes. Give me the steak scalloped. And there's the fro. She almost messed that one up, but caught the backside scallop on that one. And there you go with the seafood broil front side grab to the backside mashed potato. I'm sorry. Like I wish. I might need to look up snowboarding trick names. Let me look that up. All right, give me something here. Indie grab, stale fish grab, roast beef grab. Local beach shop. We're watching the woman's half pipe right now, and we're basically making up snowboard names for tricks. And so this woman, Chloe Kim. It's Miles Garrett's girlfriend. She's going for 3 gold medals in a row, and no one's done that in snowboarding. Not even Shaun White. And this woman, or she's not even a woman, this girl that just went, she's 16 years old. Imagine being the best at something and you're 16. Kai's your tongue. Oh, 80.75. That's a great score, but the score to beat's an 88 right now, held by yours truly, the American Chloe Kim. Oh, an AI analyzed look at this Cork 1080. Let's take a look at this. Inside the action with Google Cloud. She's flipping and twisting at the same time. Miles Garrett, you got a good one on your hands, pal. Body compression, 44%. It's at 42% in the air and then goes all the way to 100% when she hits rotations per minute. It almost hit 100. Almost hit 100. I don't even, those stats were beyond my head. Come on, there's too many commercials right now. We need to go back to back to back on them. There we go. We're back. These are the questions that I need, local meat chop. If you could be in the Olympics for eating one food, what would it be? I know what you would say for me, and I think it's got to be true. Oh, actually, no. You know what I'm gonna say? My first thought was potato chips. I'm gonna change that to chicken cutlets. I really think I can put down more chicken cutlets than most. It's almost like air to me. I can keep going and going, and it's like a necessity to live in the fact that it's like air like that. So I'm gonna go chicken cutlets. So same question to you or anyone else in the chat. If you could be in the Olympics for eating one food, what would it be? And then also if you could be in the Olympics for one strange skill. Like it can't be like it's not anything sports related. Like what's something that you think you are better at than the rest of the world? And I'll give you something to work off of. I think if you I don't know how you would measure it, but if you saw me in the kitchen cooking dinner, efficiency cooking dinner, just the amount of deliberation, the amount of right steps that I'm taking. I'm not making any false steps. I'm cooking three different things at the same time to compress the time as much as I can so that these three items are all done at the same time. They're all hot at the same time. I think I can cook a dinner more efficiently than everyone else. I'm not saying it's going to be the best cooked dinner. I'm saying that in the amount of energy taken up to cook a dinner, the amount of time taken up, the efficiency is high, the time is low. Like so, if you were to time or look at someone cooking a dinner, that's where I could excel. I think I could be good in the Olympics for that. We're hitting a lot of commercials right now. Oh, hey, Stavo. Hey, Stavo. French fries or Cool Ranch Doritos, then clicking my tongue. Yeah. Good, good answers. Good answers. Oh wait. We got someone going right now from Japan. It's Kudo. It's not Crudo. It's Kudo. She's going left to right. She's dropping down in the super pipe. Don't get freaky now. Oh, she goes easy with the double twisty McNisty on him. And then she goes back to the twisty on the left side with the roast beef grab, with the front side grab to the back side grab to the window to the wall with that one. Oh, and then she says, twist on this, my friend, twist my nipples. Oh, and then she just keeps going twisty. That's the twister from the movie right there. Putting a grill cover on. That's something I want to see. Can you get next time you take the grill you put the grill cover back on? Can you get Holly to videotape you? I need to see the efficiency behind that. We need to see what Chloe does. That's all we care about. Let's do it for America. Whoopsie. Oh, this is Maddie Maestro right here. And she goes with the double, triple flip. Oh my God, she does it again. Goes too big at first. You need to hit it. You can't. Oh, man, she's going for it all in the first trick. The double, triple, double axle. Hold the side of the sandwich and give me an ice cream sandwich. She went for it all. She wanted a cake and eat it too. Just missed landing this. Oh, she's got to go to the third and final run now. Chloe Kim, you gotta be. I hope you turn this on. You gotta turn this on right now, Ev. We got a Chloe Kim Snoop Dogg feature. You gotta look at this chick. Look at Snoop Dogg's hair with the double pigtail. Age ain't nothing but a number. It's all about the skill, baby. 2018, her first Olympics, where she won gold. He's making jokes about being high. I mean, Snoopy says you hit the same buttons with this guy. He's gonna, and it works every time. It's like the Staples Easy button. You know what you're getting, but you love pressing it. She's like, he's never been high like that, he says, Snoop Dogg. 17 in her first Olympics. She hated winning from her first Olympics because everyone wanted pictures with her and for her to sign stuff. And she was only 17. She wasn't ready for all that. She didn't like the baggage that came with it. You can't you got it when you have all that bag work on the half pipe. It's gonna turn out that it comes with some baggage as well. For this good bag, this bad bag. 'Bah, she was like, "Oh my god, like cute gift," and then she goes, "Oh my god, like that's something serious." Wait, she's got a goat necklace. This thing is cool. I love this chick. This girl is awesome. Come on, Chloe, do it for America. She's got an 88. So I mean, actually, so what I was saying about like now she can take it easy. It's actually the opposite. She's already got a huge score up on the board. So now you can even go more ham. You can go for the can opener with the wine opener, get out the sharp knife, cut it in half, and then give me the 1080 front side roast beef grab. Boom, boom. Same thing with the coach right there. There's Miles looking on. All right, here we go. Chloe Kim, the pride of America, two-time gold winner. She's going for her third and for history. She hits a simple twisty with the can opener to get to the top shelf, and then she goes top shelf where the good cookies are. Oh my god, then she goes Oreo, fuck that, ice cream sandwich on them. Oh no, she didn't. Mashed potatoes with the baked potato on. Can't have too much potato, Chloe. She went for it all. She knew she needed to. She had to try to get a bigger score than in 88. That's not going to do it, but she still has one more run. She's still in first place. All right, Chloe Kim in first still. She still got that 88. All right, we need a the amount of there's too many commercials right now. We just want to see Chloe Kim win it all. Are we not going to see the final runs? Come on. Build, believe, become. Build, believe, become. I like that out of Visa. I'm not saying I'm not advocating for Visa. You really can't Visa. I mean, you want to get behind that big corporation, but believe or build, believe, become. I can get behind that stuff. That's fun. All right, so let's look up more of these snowboarding terms. Front side 180, backside 180, alley oop, front side 360, backside 360. Then you got the 540, 720, 1080. Switch front side 180, front flip, back flip, corkscrew, wildcat, tame dog, rodeo, misty flip, double flip, triple flip, McTwist. See, I was right with the McTwist. I was a back flip with a 540-degree spin. That's the one you want to hit is the McTwist. Come on. So now we're invested. Now we got to see if Chloe can bring it home. And I love their interview with Snoop Dogg too. That was fun. I'm getting it's getting gassy. It's getting gassy around here. All right, come on. Are they not going to give us? How are they not going to give us the ending to the snowboarding? Come on now. Women's downhill gold. Are they not giving us the final? How are we not getting that? Is this like a replay? She got second. All right, so let's watch the next commercial break. This is all a replay, apparently. News to me. I mean, this makes sense at least 5 hours ahead. So, yeah, they're not doing this at 2 a.m. That makes sense. That is a very cool. I love that Nike American hat right there. Very cool. All right, let's watch this and we'll end the stream. Okay, we got downhill skiing right here. This is gonna be super fast. Look at the speed behind this. Look, and it's like not optimal conditions. You can barely see in front of you. They're 70 miles an hour on these skis. 70 miles an hour. This is insane. Oh my god. And it's all about aerodynamics here. It's all about keeping it tight. It's all about being smooth and svelte. Really, a lot of these winter Olympic sports is about being svelte and smooth and sliding. They could learn something from gold memory. You want to be svelte. All right, I think you know what you seen this downhill once. You've seen it a million times. We want to see Chloe Kim. Turns out she won silver. She did not set history. Sad to see. I'm glad that I'm learning the news myself, but I was also glad to be a part of it and say that okay, she was going for something. So let's end the stream here and just talk about the future. Let's talk about what's to come on Tea Time. So um, we got Olympics going on right now. So this is what I'm gonna probably find myself doing a little bit over the next couple weeks. Is we got following the elbow J's. So we're gonna have. I screwed up. Hand up. I screwed up. The I've almost I feel like I pretty much mastered the streaming setup from home, the streaming setup on the go. I'm 1 for 3. Tried it 3 times, worked once. So what I'm gonna be doing is we're continuing with the series following the elbow J's. So we're gonna continue with that. Um, we're continuing with following the elbow Jays, which is my men's league basketball team. So there's going to be one stream a week where it's the game footage, and then one stream a week reviewing that game footage, like a typical tea time. And then we got the Olympics too, so we can throw that in. We got the game night that we can also throw in. So I'm trying to mix and match until we get to March Madness. I'm going to be doing some March Madness games. And then we got NBA and NHL playoffs and so on. So for right now, what we're going to find ourselves is with the Elbow Jays, following the Elbow J series, Winter Olympics, game night. That's what you can expect from Tea Time over these next couple weeks until we start getting to March Madness, and then we get to NBA and NHL, and then it keeps going. As Young Thug said, the horses don't stop, they keep going. All right, this was another episode of Tea Time, first time Winter Olympics edition. Thank you for all tuning in. I love each and every one of you.